Next, we will have the second opening remarks from Professor Miguel Angel Martin Lopez from Universidad de Sevilla, Academia and its role in sustainable food system and present harvest collaboration. Professor Martin Lopez, the screen is yours. Thank you, Professor Martin Lopez, for your thoughtful and encouraging words. Next, we will continue to hear remarks from Professor Andrzej Sechman from Agriculture University in Krakow, Vice-Rector of Cooperation. Professor Andrew, the screen is yours.
Yes. Thank you very much for introduction me. First of all, maybe at the beginning, I would like to say good morning to people who are in Europe and good afternoon to those who are in Indonesia and other maybe part of our globe. First of all, I would like to thank you very much to Professor Henry Tomasz Zaleski, who invited us for this seminar here today. Also, I would like to thank authorities and people from Catholic University from Sumatra that they decided we to be here today to join this seminar. As you know, I am Vice-Rector for International Cooperation of the University of Agriculture in Krakow. So because we didn't have had opportunity so far to tell to our Indonesian friends something about our university, some message. So first of all, I would like to at the first part of this seminar, which belong to our university, this part which belong to our university people. So first, I would like to tell you some few words about our university. So I'm going to share my screen now. Okay. Can you see the screen? I hope yes.
Not yet, Prof. Andrew?
Not yet?
We cannot see the screen.
Not yet. Can you touch on the share screen on the green button?
Yeah. Okay. Now?
Yeah, it begin. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
going well.
Yeah.
Now it's okay?
Yes.
With presentation. Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to present people from my university who takes part in this today's seminar. So from our university, there are a few people whom I invited in because to our meeting because I am not specialist in agroforestry, to be honest. I am animal physiologist, so I cannot take part in this discussion. However, we have very good people from my university. I mean, Professor Dr. Ewa Błońska. She is from Faculty of Forestry and also nowadays she's Vice-Rector for General Affairs of our university. And from the
Hello,
same
everyone.
And from the same faculty, there is Professor Jaroslaw Socha. These two people are specialists, let's say, in agroforestry. From the Faculty of Agriculture and Economics, I have invited Professor Tomasz Zaleski. We have also here Ms. Dominika Dankiewicz, who is head of International Relations Office of our university. And I invited also two professors from Colombia, from National University from Medellin, Professor Juan Carlos Luisa Usuga and Professor Walter Nelson Osorio. Sorry. And because they work together with us at the University of Agriculture in some units which we call Center for Tropical Research of the University of Agriculture in Krakow, and they're also specialists. Maybe can tell some interesting speech about also agroforestry. A few words about our university. Our university is located in Krakow. It was former capital of Poland, in the middle of Europe. Now it's capital of Małopolska region, very beautiful city. If you have opportunity, then you can maybe visit this place here in Europe because it's very popular touristic spot and cultural and educational center. In Krakow, nowadays study 1,300 students, about 10,000 are foreigners. And academic staff in Krakow, there is 12,000, and between them 3,700 professors. And what is the most important about something about my university in number? Our university is located in four campuses. We have 8 faculties and 12 scientific disciplines that function at our university. Together, we have 748 academic staff, I mean academic teacher, and also administrative people and technicians, 772. Together, it gives 1,520 people. So it means that this university is not big in comparison to other universities like Jagiellonian University and other Polish universities, big universities. Nowadays, our university has got 6,500 students. PhD student is 127. And as far as graduate programs are concerned, to undergraduate, there are 38 programs. 2 are in English, taught in English, 39 graduate programs, 10 in English, and 27 postgraduate programs. Also, at the university functions doctoral school, and there are 2 programs. One program is taught in Polish and the second one in English. From the beginning of our university, which was established in 1953, there are graduated about 100,000 alumni, 100 students, and we have 1,750 doctors, I mean PhD, who receive PhD degree, and 267 researchers who have obtained title of professor. At the faculty, we have 8 faculties. You can see here on the screen: Faculty of Agriculture and Economics, then Faculty of Forestry, Faculty of Animal Science, Faculty of Environmental Engineering and Geodesy, Faculty of Biotechnology and Horticulture, Production and Power Engineering, Food Technology, and Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, which is the youngest one, let's say, because it was established in 2024. Also at the university, we are proud of this because we opened a new units, which was opened, the first one, University Veterinary Polyclinics, was opened in October 2023. The second was in Center for Innovation and Research of Healthy and Safe Food, what is a very important unit at our university where it is possible to perform several interesting experiments and cooperation with business, and they possible to our researchers to be involved in technologies, new technology, and to cooperate with business. This center was opened on March 5th, 2024, and last was this is Center for Animal Therapy. This was opened on October 4th this year. This center comprises modern scientific and teaching facilities that will serve students, teachers, and people using animal-assisted therapy. And of course, university has several stations. The most important is Educational Center of the Experiment Forest Unit in Krynica-Zdrój, where we have 6,500 hectares of forest. Then the Garlicki Lamus Vineyard in Garlica Murowana and Agriculture Experimental Farm in Prusy. At the university, of course, each faculty has its own main scientific topics. So I would like now to tell you a few about these topics. So for instance, at the Faculty of Agriculture and Economics, you can see in this slide, there is agroecology, soil protection, then waste management, recycling, bioeconomy, precision farming, and crops resilience to climate change. The next one is Faculty of Forestry. So now in this seminar, we have people from these 2 faculties, Faculty of Agronomy and Economics and Faculty of Forestry. This faculty, the main topics, main research topic are protection of forest ecosystem, molecular markers, indetermination of biodiversity of forest biocenosis, modeling of forest development and functioning, forest monitoring and management, and with special role of geoinformatics. My faculty is the Faculty of Animal Sciences. The main topic are as follows: animal breeding and reproduction, animal nutrition and metabolic disease in dairy cows, beekeeping, fisheries, animal welfare, and ethology. Next is Faculty of Environmental Engineering and Geodesy. You can see the main topic of the faculty. There are studies on technical, environmental impact, water management, geospatial information management, landscape architecture, AI-based solution. Next is Faculty of Biotechnology and Horticulture. The main research is connected with sustainable management in horticulture and urban greenings, then crop improvement, biological-based soil, water reclamation, and hortitherapy. And Faculty of Food Technology, Food Assessment, Human Nutrition, Food Processing, Biomaterial and Food Safety, and last one, Faculty of Production and Power Engineering, Faculty of Power Engineering, Robotic and Agricultural Machinery, Transport and Logistics, Biofuels and Renewable Energy Resources, Control of Bioprocess, and this is last one, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Animal Health, Animal Genome, Human Health, and Food Safety. So there are the main topics of faculties, but at our university function 12 disciplines. I mean, researcher works in these 12 disciplines. Of course, there are more disciplines. However, they are the most important, and the most important is that they are evaluated discipline. So the best one you can see on the top, this is forestry. Forestry received in the last evaluation the rank A+. For next, you can see mathematics, animal science and fisheries, veterinary science, nutrition and food technology received rank A. Other disciplines has got received B+. The next evaluation will be next year. We hope that we receive better even marks than was 4 years ago. Our university, of course, is founded by several sources of investment. I mean, Ministry of Science and Higher Education is the most important, of course, because we receive subvention from this ministry. Next, you can see National Science Center for Basic Research, National Center for Research and Development, when people can apply for research and development grants. Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, Program of European Funds, of course, Horizon Europe, Polish National Agency for Academic Exchange, and maybe others. Here, I would like to show you the examples of the latest Horizon Europe grant, which function at our university. At the top, you can see climate mitigation and bioeconomy pathways for sustainable forestry. Acronym of this is Climb Forest. This grant is for 5 and 4 million euro and is run by Professor Jaroslaw Socha, who attend this seminar today. The next, you can see the strengthening farm health and safety knowledge and innovation system is coordinated by Professor Joanna Makulska from Faculty of Animal Science, and the other is the last one is led by Professor Jakub Piecus from the Faculty of Agriculture and Economics. So I would like to show you the most important achievements of our researchers for last 4 years. It means that together you can see how many were research papers. It's 2,385 till now, and impact factor, the sum of impact factor, mean impact factor is 3.63, and together during these 4 years we invested 37 million euro from grants from different, of course, sources. And what is very also important, I think, we also have several people, several researchers who are in the Stanford Elsevier evaluation ranks top 2 list. In 2025 we have 20 people from our university in this rank. Only few about education at our faculty. So of course, according to Bologna system, we have first degree, first cycle study, Bachelor of Engineer, and second degree master, and third, of course, there is doctoral school. I would like to show you only fields of study of 2 faculties, Faculty of Agriculture and Economics, because we have just from these 2 faculties. So you can see this in blue. There are typical field of study which has been functioning for several years, but new one in red color is agrobiology, agricultural consultancy and administration, finance and accounting, and bioeconomy. And Faculty of Forestry, and new one is biodiversity protection. Of course, there are several, as you can see here, study programs which are taught in English. It is possible to find the information of our webpage, which is in English for foreigners. As far as doctoral school is concerned, it's for 8 semesters. There are 2 programs, and as I mentioned before, one is in Polish and second in English. It is possible to obtain PhD in 10 disciplines for 4 different fields of science. And nowadays we have 127 PhD students. About 30% of them are foreigners. Of course, at the university functions Erasmus Plus program for mobility. This is the most important program, and students has opportunity to leave our university to different universities in Europe, and also for other countries, which we have several agreements which are signed with them. Here you can see some picture of our Erasmus Plus students from adaptation wing from October 2024 and from March 2025 from this year. So it means that this is a quite big group like for our university, because I told previously that we have, I said previously that we have 6,500 students. It means that it is not so big group, let's say, but you can see that foreigners are quite a huge group. Our university is member of several international networks, of course, the most important European University Association, but also ICA Association for Life Science University. And what is very interesting, we are also member of Coalition for Advancing Research Assessment, COARA, and also Regional Center of Expertise of Education for Sustainable Development, RCE South Poland, and many others. Our university is also a partner in this HARVEST project. I would like to thank here authorities, I mean Professor Miguel Lopez, for inviting us to this project. Acronym of this project is HARVEST. Here you can see the consortium overview, I mean the partners. So there are 2 universities from Indonesia, 2 from Vietnam, 2 from Cambodia, and we are very proud that we are involved in this project. And we try now to work very hard, because we are leader of work package 3. The title of this package is Design of Capacity Building Training Program. Maybe a few words, I would like to mention a few words about this task of this project, of this the work package, because we work on this. Objectives: first is identification of innovative educational sources in the field of sustainable agriculture and food security. And we try to find it at the University of Seville and University of Agriculture in Krakow. Why? To use them in the capacity building training program. The second will be design and develop the capacity building training program to strengthen the skills of teaching staff and experts from the Southeast Asia higher education institutions through the delivery of micro courses. The training content will focus on AI, innovative teaching method, and digital literacy. And third objective is implementation of the capacity building training program for teaching staff responsible for training students in degrees related to HARVEST micro courses offered by consortiums, and evaluation of participant satisfaction to adopt the program over the project duration. So we have, as you see, a lot of work in this package, but together there are 6 working packages. And at the end, I would like to show you the team of this project from our university. The leader of the most important for us, WP3, I mean work package 3, is Professor Małgorzata Czernicka from Faculty of Biotechnology and Horticulture. She is project coordinator at our university. Professor Dr. Michał Gąsiorek, he works in WP2, WP3, in these 2 work packages. Professor Marcin Lis from the Faculty of animal science and works in WP4. Ms. Dominika Dankiewicz is coordinator of the administration of the project and project management, and also she is involved in work of WP5 and 6. Ms. Izabela Kula is connected with accounting and financial settlements, and I try to coordinate the management of this work. So thank you very much for the attention. I think that I haven't taken much time for my presentation, but I wanted to show you what is our university deal with. And now I would like to give floor to the organizers, and I hope that next presentation will be by people from our university. Thank you very much for attention.